Overcome procrastination. Not now. It's myOrganized.life, May 22nd, 2018.
Tuesday.
Should we just put off this show and do it tomorrow?
Yes. No, wait. We should do it.
Should we do it today or tomorrow?
How about later?
I don't know. Maybe we should do it later.
Okay.
Put in the comments if you'd like us. No.
Okay. I'm back.
There is another one of our... God, we should be like this comedy troupe that does these... what do they call those when you do like a little play to kind of illustrate? An illustration, right? But there's something else for what...
I don't know.
If you know what that's called, it's like when you illustrate something with a little play or a little sketch. It was a little sketchy too, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
We shouldn't go on late night.
No.
Ever.
Never. Okay, but what we can do is say, this is myOrganized.life. I am John Hunt.
And I'm Leanne Thompson.
And this is the show where we give you organizing tips, sketchy sketches, a little advice here and there, and get your comments. So if you know what that is, it's not like an analogy. What's the word for when you use a sketch to illustrate a point? Maybe it's an illustration.
Maybe.
But there's another name for it. I can't think of it is. If you can think it, whether you're watching
get back
live.
to your desk, look it up.
Yes, and you'll get an extra thumbs up if you get the word that I was thinking.
Right.
It's kind of like, what word am I thinking of? I don't know, because I don't know what the word.
Let's get to the point of why you decided to do that.
Now, this
attempt at humor.
This whole attempt at humor is to set up the premise for our show today, which is how to overcome procrastination.
10 strategies.
10.
To be exact.
10 strategies.
I don't think we're going to go over all 10, but we'll give them some highlights.
And why do we not want, we're going to do all 10? Because you can find this article on the Organized.life blog. So you go to Smead.com and then type in overcome procrastination in the search bar. That's the easiest way. It'll pull the article right up. Or you can go to the blog and try to find it there.
Yes.
It's probably under like the home section, under specialty.
Should be. I can't remember where we pulled
there's
this
hundreds
from.
of articles. So the fastest thing you can do is go up into the search bar and type overcome procrastination.
Yep.
And by the time it takes you to do that, you have overcome the procrastination of trying to search through it.
Oh my God.
See, another one of those illustrations.
Yes.
Right.
Maybe that is the word.
It might be. No,
it
there's
sounds
another.
Right. The more you say it, but
the more I
just
say
convincing ourselves that that's right.
Okay. All right. We've procrastinated long enough. It's time to get to the tips.
Get into the tips. Okay.
Yes. Let's hear it.
So, why do people procrastinate?
Well, let me just guess. Why do I procrastinate? Because I do a lot. We don't want to do something, maybe, right?
Fear of failure.
Fear of failure. Yeah, we
false
don't.
beliefs. They work. I work better under pressure. Or, this is going to be too hard.
Yeah, false beliefs. That's a really good point. Yeah.
So those are just a couple of things.
Of why we do it.
Of why.
Still not a tip on how to overcome it.
So, eliminate distraction.
Okay.
So, if you're attempting to start on a project and you're watching this show instead, shut us off.
Or finish watching the show. These shows are only like 10, 15 minutes long. So that's not really procrastination if it's 10 to 15 minutes, is it?
Well, could be, yeah.
It could be.
But
this could also be getting you in the state of mind. So I'm going to get these organizing tips here. It's going to motivate me, and then I'm going to go do my thing.
Yes.
Right.
So eliminate distraction, clear clutter in your workspace, shut your email down so you're not constantly getting those bloop, bloop, or pinging messages, whatever. Gain clarity. So ask questions about the project.
Right.
If you need some clarification, maybe that's the thing that's holding you back because you're unsure of how to start or where to start.
Right. Yeah, a lot of times you get a project where it's like, oh, I know what we need to do and I know we need to get started, but I don't have all the information yet.
Yep.
Right? Okay.
It's kind of like when you had the idea shortly before Christmas to do this show.
Oh.
And we kind of dragged our feet a little bit.
We procrastinated until February.
We did because we knew we wanted this table.
Yes.
That was the big. I think that was the driving thing that got us.
We did not have a table.
We didn't have a set or a table.
Yeah.
So
Which brings up another procrastination. We're going to do a whole show on the making of this table because this table is something else. It's made out of a pallet.
Yep. So that's my fault. I'm procrastinating getting that video footage together. And
so is owning the problem part of avoiding?
So.
Okay, good.
So.
All right.
Okay. So gaining clarity, eat an elephant. And how do you do that? One bite at a time. So take small steps.
That's good.
I think we've heard that a billion
times in all of our podcasts.
If you're going to write a book, you don't just say, I'm going to write a book. First, I'm going to write the intro. Or
right. Take it in easy steps.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Stop messing around.
Well, that is a difficult one when you are a jokester like me, right?
You just need some discipline. Stop
oh boy, how many times have I heard that?
Just buckle down and get to work.
Okay. All right. I will do it.
Maybe we will go over all 10. These are going kind of quick.
We probably need to.
Maybe
we should apply it to the table video though. So what was the last point there? Was
stop messing around.
Okay, so if you stop messing around and start writing the script and putting the video clips together, we actually videotape the process, and it's really cool because on this, if you've ever noticed this little
We're getting
logo
so off
here,
track.
I know, but I'm just teasing the segment about the laser engraver we have that did the Smead logo.
Yep, that's pretty cool.
That is really cool.
Yep.
Everyone who sees that goes, wow.
I know, it looks like it's painted on, but it's actually etched.
Yeah, and we have a video of it. Stay tuned.
So yeah, I need to get on that, and I need to stop messing around and just
stop messing around.
Okay. Establish rewards. Ooh, it can be motivating to have something to look forward to. So consider small ways to reward yourself.
M&Ms or something like that.
I have M&Ms, and that's a different part of.
Oh, use M&Ms?
No, it's one of the points in here says, possibly get rid of your candy dish because that's a distraction.
It is a distraction.
Big time.
But how do you reward yourself without that?
Well, maybe work for 50 minutes and take a 10-minute walk.
So back to the table video.
Oh my goodness.
What would be the reward that you would want for getting this together? Other than like an Academy Award, because it's probably by the time we're done with it, it's going to be that level.
Let's see.
What would be a good reward?
You could buy me
I could buy you
lunch?
something. Yes, I could buy you lunch. That's true.
Or a candy bar from the vending machine. That would probably
that would work. That's more in my budget probably, but we'll see. Okay,
so establish rewards, block time.
This is a key one.
Sometimes people think, I don't have the time.
Right.
Well, write it on your calendar, and when you get that reminder, just drop what you're doing and start on your project. Just stick to it. If it's written down, stick to it.
Yeah, I think about people like who they need to go see the doctor or the dentist. What do? You make an appointment and you block out the time. Well, I thought you didn't have any time, but you evidently have time to go to the doctor, right?
Yep.
So you block it out. Do the same thing.
Make an appointment with yourself.
So you need to do that for the table.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Block the time out.
Okay.
Are you writing these down?
No, it's all up here.
Okay.
I will. I don't have anything but a highlighter.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Minimize interruptions. So if you have an office door, consider closing it. This is a good one. If a colleague comes in, maybe stand to greet them instead of sitting down, because if they sit down, then it's like comfortable, relax USA time, and it's going to be, next thing you know, a half an hour is going to pass, and you guys are talking about
your favorite person who comes and visit. We won't use any names.
No.
But what you could do is say to them, I'm not going to say her or him because we don't want to give it away.
No.
Oh, it was so nice that you'd stopped over. I'm just running to a meeting right now, but we'll talk later.
Yep,
right?
Exactly, yes.
Nice.
Just maybe find out what they need first, and if it can wait, just say, hey, I'm kind of in the middle of something. Can this wait?
Yeah. People will understand usually.
Right. And then just remember that done is better than perfect for most things. So for most things, 90 to 95% is better.
Yeah. Didn't we do a podcast on that? There was something like, I can't remember who, it was one of the early ones.
Was it?
Yeah, something like that.
Probably.
Okay.
And then ask someone to hold you accountable. So will you please hold me accountable for the table script?
When is the table script going to be done? What's the block time? Okay,
well, let's see. I should put that on my calendar.
Thursday? No, not going to work.
That's too soon.
Friday maybe?
I'll start it this week.
Okay.
I'll have the script done.
Script by next Monday.
By Monday?
Well, yeah. Okay, Monday's Memorial Day, so script by Wednesday. Okay, script by
end of day Wednesday.
EOD 1 week from tomorrow. You have 8 full days, including all your time off over the weekend. So that should be motivation.
Okay.
If you don't want to work over Memorial Weekend on this script, you should.
You wouldn't make me do that.
Yes, I would.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep you accountable, right? That was the point.
Yes.
Okay.
The last one. Go for it.
Okay.
Face the fear of failure.
Yes.
And do it anyway.
You're not going to fail. Nope. You can do it.
I can do it.
You got this.
I got this. Thank you.
All right. Good.
Okay, and then so that was 10. Then there's a whole list of stuff of what are you waiting for? Use these strategies to fight procrastination.
Oh, okay. Good.
So they should go and check out the article.
Yeah, so Smead.com, go to the blog section, or just go up in the search bar and type Overcome Procrastination, and you'll see the article. It's actually really good. Who wrote this one? Is this?
I think it's our friend Debbie Rosemont.
Oh, yep. Debbie Rosemont. Yes.
She started off this article by saying, True confession, I procrastinated on writing this article.
That was another one of those illustrations. I bet it's kind of like the opening, you grab them. We did the same thing with art.
Exactly.
Hopefully in the comments by now we have what the word is we were looking for.
Yeah.
So the word is that we're looking for is what you call when you do like a little skit or something to illustrate a point.
It's probably illustration.
It's probably illustration, but we'll find out. We'll take a vote. This is a community effort, right?
It is. That's why we need people to comment, share,
yes,
heart.
All those things,
Even, I would settle for a laughing emoji at this point.
Yes, by this time, that's if people are still watching or they procrastinated and they got motivated to go do what they were supposed to be doing.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, tomorrow is Wednesday.
Yes, podcast release day.
And you know who? Did you get a chance to preview it today yet or not?
No.
I forgot to tell you, it's in your folder.
Oh. There we go.
Okay.
See, you procrastinated.
Jan Lehman on maximizing productivity through the way you hire people. And actually,
Isn't it called maximizing talent?
Yeah, I think maximizing talent. I don't know the
how
official
to hire
name
the
is.
right person. What do you look for?
But it also helps, like when you're hiring someone to work with your existing team too, to help them up their game. So everyone's being more productive.
Right.
Good. So that's tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central, 3 Eastern, and noon Pacific. We do it every Wednesday. It's podcast release. Thursday, we haven't really decided about the solution yet, have we?
I know what it is.
Oh, you do?
I just haven't gotten the samples ready yet.
Okay. All right. So we have a solution for you for a common organizing problem. And then Friday, Blogger Roundup.
Blogger Roundup.
And it's a special Memorial Weekend edition.
Oh.
Because it's Memorial Weekend.
Okay,
I figure, it's got to be. Which means next Monday we will not have a show because our schedule is Monday through Friday, except when we're not here.
Right.
And we're not here next Monday.
Right. And I'm sure a lot of people will be busy with their families and stuff,
so
they're probably not going to be
barbecues.
on Facebook a lot anyway.
Yeah. And if for some reason you're sitting around Monday, it's 2 p.m., you're wondering where the heck.
Where are John and Leanne? I miss them.
Just scroll through. Every one of our shows since February is down below.
Whether you like it
or not.
Whether you
like it or not. So that's, gosh, how many shows is that by now? It's got to be close to 100, right? February, March, April, May. Yeah, we're coming up on 100.
We should have a cake for our 100th show.
We should have the video for the table on the 100th show, maybe.
Oh, that's
so that means you got to get the script by end of day, a week from Wednesday.
Okay.
We're going to keep her accountable, folks, aren't we? Put it in the comments. Say, I will keep you accountable too. Kim, if you're watching, you can really do this, right? Okay. Good.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's it for today's show, and we will see you tomorrow for the podcast release at 2 p.m. Central right here on myOrganized.life live.